Everyone, it's Shay Seeking. I'm back with another video. So I was gonna go downstairs and do pull some cards, but I'm still straightening up from downstairs, and there's stuff all over my table. So I'm like, you know what? Let me just fly a kite. So we got the Muslims in the north trying to take away and the rights of women. They promised that women. So God is not a man that he shall lie. So these are people that gave rights to women and promised the Empress. They promised God that they would let these women, they're not doing the same old thing. They would let these women speak. But the thing that most of this stuff is not televised. They're linked up with AI and tech companies and YouTube and things like this to stop the algorithm of certain people, certain powerful individuals, especially those that are prophets of God. So instead of locking them up in jail, what they're doing is locking you down online so that you don't have a presence while they let these witches. Now, there are white witches and dark witches. While they let these witches run rampant like wildfire, and they're just getting stronger and more potent. And these people that think that they're so powerful because they pay these witches, and now they're bound to them. See, the thing about me is there's something in me that's not worried about any of it. It could be like a 10,000 falling at my side, 10,000 roaring at me at the sides, and I'm still going to be fine. I feel like it's something like what I've been imagining today is it's something like God only gives you what you can handle. A lot of people have already broken. Those who have fallen, those who are acting like I should feel some kind of way because they're not dealing with me. Disobedient angels, and which are militia, whether they're in the spirit realm, um, certain people in exalted positions, whether this is the military or whatever it is. Everybody has been wimpified. Everybody has been brought to their knees for the dark things that they've been doing behind the scenes. Not me. So it's really the wicked is running rampant now. The wicked is running rampant now. They don't know which way to go. They're running to and fro in their minds, at night when they're sleeping, when they're awake, physically running to and fro. Can't even sit still. I've still been in the same spot being silently attacked and still standing. A lot of these witches are very jealous of the energy that I sit in. They know me, but I don't know them. They're backbiters. They talk, they're wishy washy with their readings. They're not straight and direct. These women are gloating about the rapes and the demons that they send in on innocent women and children, calling women whores and saying they sleep around when these women are dealing with possessed people or sleepwalkers or nightmares or incubus, succubus energies. But these people are all tied up in this demonic 5D that they think that they've hidden from God and me. So again, they know more about you than you know about yourself, right? Because they're dealing with some type of dark black magic, right? And then they come really sweet and nice and they talk to these people on YouTube and they're all subscribed to their channels, thousands by the thousands by the thousands. And these people, these poor people don't know that they're using their energy. And when you subscribe to them, you're subscribing to the enemy. Yeah. Part of me was in somewhat of a rage, but I don't know what source is doing with my energy right now. Maybe calibrating something, because it's just like I'm speaking to you guys right now in this energy, but I feel like what I'm writing or what I'm posting, that those are the daggers. It is like take it or leave it. Like this is for you guys. This is for you. At the end of the day, I feel like I'm already with source. This ain't even me. You understand what I'm saying? There's one chosen one. That one is going to be fine. This is why these things that these people throw in my direction and run and hide, they don't define me. or my energy. This is something to clown God. They're trying to clown God. But at the end of the day, they just clowning themselves. Because again, it may not be um so much so as though, oh, that might be my food. I was waiting for my food. That's why I wasn't gonna add another reason why I didn't want to go downstairs. Um, but this love all. That is the weak in the spirit of God. God delivers wrath amongst the people when they get out of line. But I feel like the thing they did was to emasculate, masculine. Hold on one second. Oh, I thought they were just gonna leave it. All right. So I feel like what they've done is emasculate the men, right? And then they try to bind or team up other women or restrict payment or stop you from working, stop you from growing a following to support you and your businesses online. I noticed that they're also, I guess, what we could call pitting family against family and things like this. My family is God, me, myself, and I on this plane, right? So anybody that want to ride with me can, and if you don't, then scram. It's that kind of energy that I'm in today. It seemed like there's distress. I was just imagining the spread that we did last night, and it was all of that despair and all that distress, and I feel like it's the same type of energy that these people tried to have me in for the past 2 or 3 years, blaming spell work. I mean, these people are watching me probably 24 hours a day or listening. They know I don't have anything to do with any spell work. They know that I'm not sleeping around. They know that, you know what I'm saying? But it's this energy that it's like everybody tried to take this a nine of wands and lay it on me. But the thing is, my slate is clean. Okay. It just was something to speak as a testimony, what was going on. A lot of people think that that's victimizing or victim mentality or something like this. No, it's not. And see, that's why I feel like right now I'm very I don't know. Maybe I'm in temperance. Maybe that's just I'm in like a tempered but temperance type of energy. There's nothing to prove. There's nothing to prove. It's all going to play out, and it's going to be a slow. It's going to be a slow burn because there's too many people wanting to be in control right now. Too many people using resources, ancient methods that they really know nothing about. People using witchcraft and things like this that they really don't. They're not getting any conflict. God is not doing anything. That I told you guys that they fooled you with thinking that the Antichrist was going to be a man that was going to come and do this stuff. No, the Antichrist is a movement. The Antichrist is the me against the world times 1,000. It is robbing and stealing from God and raping and pillaging God, taking the resources, their money, these jewels, these things, these positions of power and things like this, thinking that it would stop something. Taking something about we're all some type of human or some type of beings here on this plane, taking something like foul language to justify what they're doing to someone because that's the only thing somebody can use against me. That's the only thing that somebody can use against me, and I'm still going to continue to be me. And right now, we're speaking in this tone. I know how to speak, how I want to speak when I want to speak that way. Okay, so today I'm in a very chill mode, and I feel like a lot of mm, whatever was fuming is fading away. It's fading away. It's almost like, oh, I don't know why the circle of life came to mind. And then I found this circle that was very interesting that I posted on Instagram a minute ago. because I was looking for something with like skulls in it or something to show and it's going to be something that is going to happen slowly over time. It may not even be televised, but I feel like whatever this is going to start to cleanse itself. People are actually going to start taking themselves out from the witchcraft and the magic and stuff that was used. It's almost like I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to overstep and say God is removing his hand and letting the many hands of the handmaids and all of these other people that have been victimized and those who have been also maybe vilified to be able to handle these people. It's what they wanted though. They didn't want the concentrated power. They didn't want to support the energy that was brought and make sure to guide, or they'll do this for a news anchor, they'll do this for a celebrity or an idol, these idols that you worship, some of them, okay, but they won't do that for the chosen one. They have already pre-selected first feminine, first so-called black, okay, or American Indian, okay, somebody that's down to earth, somebody that is loving and giving and fair and balanced, and you still tried to ruin someone like me. Everyone that came in and showed fake love, and I still have love for these individuals. It's just I refuse to be conflicted. I refuse to allow it to conflict me. And I feel like the more that I walk into this energy, it's something like the closer that a father figure or a God energy is coming to me. I feel like a lot of these people have crossed over, especially wealthy ones, been taken down by these little militias, the Taliban, these indigenous groups and stuff like this. Um, but I feel like maybe these people are prejudging on what's systematic, what they expected from me, not the spirituality. It was what they thought was systematic. This person is just this, or they're lazy, or they don't have to do. Now, mind you, this is a time when I was supposed to be working with these people. They know this, but they decided to pick everyone else to work with except for me. And I feel like Source knows what's in me. I don't have to prove anything. That was an act of what I want to say is like a testimony. That's just what it is. It's a testimony of what I've seen, so we can see it in living time, so we can see why these things happened in the past. And it doesn't matter to me whether it happens or not. That's not for me to say, well, God, you said that death was going to come and I don't see it. I think that it's just like, wait a minute. Everything's going to be balanced out. It's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. So it's kind of like sinister, actually, the way that I'm feeling and the things that are going to be happening and the calamities that are coming. And I don't think it's going to be like somebody coming through a town and just shooting everybody in the village. No, I'm telling you, people are going to be taking each other out. It's exactly what these people wanted. They wanted the power. They wanted to, and it's not really like anybody is famous. Who's famous right now? McConnell, Graham, Meadows. Who is really, you know what I'm saying? Are people focusing really and working with the sun? No, they're in the shadows working with the moon energy. And so again, this is what will be coming. I mean, I don't know what to say. I feel like it's almost like free will. And free will can be many different things. I feel like again, maybe even free will to the wheel of fortune people had. They had a free will, a free turn. And now it's the turn of events. That are happening. Like I said, I can't even fathom. I'm not even going to go into the new world because I don't even think I'm thinking new world order. I don't even know. It's kind of like a mystery or something. It's like everybody was like, "Oh, the new world order is coming. It's coming." Well, I feel like it's already been here. Okay, but I feel like there's really no difference but the fact that people can control other people in some kind of way. I feel like it's really kind of embarrassing a little bit because these men are trying to do these things in the 5D or do these things behind the scenes, to crush women, but the women don't even know that it's going on. It's kind of like it's imaginary or something like this. It's especially when it comes to households and relationships. It's like you can't even be man enough. Like be a man about it. Like I don't know. It's very I just don't know, guys. I'm like, God, where is this place? I'm here and I know a place. Okay. But again, this place must be something that's placed within me right now where yeah, ain't nobody worried. Okay. So again, I feel like these might be the people, this might be some type of passage or something like this. I don't know that are going to be in that energy, but I feel like there's people that are like smug and being very smug and things like this on their platforms and things like this while they're talking about the rape of women, acting like women are inviting this, acting like women are engaging in this and they know that the women are not. They know that they're using spell work in order for people to be sexually um active. Now, again, this could be with spelling, with documents and documentation and stuff like this, but it could also be talking about, using some type of weird spell work or whatever they do, rituals or moon magic or something like this. Okay. So it's just, again, when we're dealing with that moon energy, just know that there's a lot of things that are hidden from you that feel really free, that people feel like they're going into this new something, but it's really just a shady, foggy kind of surface level energy that they're in. They think just because I use the Bible as an anchor because it's the most popular book to everybody that my mind is there and it's stuck there and it's restricted to just that. It's not that. It's a deeper knowing. And I feel like those things are, when I think about even the Emerald Tablet, those things are not to be revealed, some of these things, maybe from the halls of Mementes or whatever. And I'm pretty sure people know more than I do. I'm pretty sure I've been affected by some type of mind control or brainwashing or something like that. But I feel like it can't ruin the core. I think these people, it's almost like even if you look at the Apple, we pulled maybe I used those cards a while back, but it's like what I was feeling in that moment. And when I'm even looking back and seeing that card, is that these people have bitten something all the way down to the core, thinking that they were doing something. But it's almost like they just help someone get to that certain light or something within by doing that. So it's kind of like these people open up that savior complex in me for myself. Yes, I would like to have a masculine energy as a partner to be experiencing this with every little bit and piece of it. But I'm not going to force anybody. I'm not going to beg. I'm not going to feel bad about leaving if I had to. I'm not going to, it's just not any of that. It just is what it is. And I feel like a lot of these people are putting on the front, but they're really, they're even doing videos saying that this is going on with other people, but it's actually going on with them. And if it's not, it's about to be, because I feel like a lot of stuff is about to, we're down to the core, and my core is probably clean, a lot cleaner than all these people that have been doing this spell work because of jealousy and envy. Some of these people have two channels. One they show their face, and the other one they don't. I don't know why I keep thinking about. I'm hearing something about the Arabic fathers. The Arabic fathers. There's a large portion of Arabic aspect. Now this could be spiritual. Some of you could have these ties and you so-called look black, but it's in your DNA. And then I'm talking about this nature of this Arabic family or something that are you would look at as this is an Arabic group of people. I feel like there's something from a father that has some type of lineage. I don't know exactly. I'm not going to say what this person looks like or anything like this, but there's something here that's hidden, that these people, because I don't know who they are and I maybe wasn't sure about this masculine energy, okay, that wanted to put forth or leave something for me, that these people have been able to take advantage of it, of stealing something, and now they're trying to attack the victim that they stole from, or make that person look bad, or the reason why this person shouldn't have or doesn't have or whatever it is. Yeah. And a lot of these women are also, maybe even if there is a so-called good man, a hard working man, You know, they see these men and they feel if they can slander the woman and just get her out of that position or get her out of that house or something like this, that they will be able to get the man. Now, I feel like there are some of us that have been partnered up because we're supposed to be doing something. There's no reason why, with the energies that I've been connected to, if they were not trying to attack me or attack God, there's no reason why we should not be in the same room in the 3D right now, 2D together, talking about something, about getting something done. Unless what we're talking about is this whole thing has always just been an only spiritual thing. That there was never a Peter standing in front of a Paul, or there was never a Jesus standing in front of this person. It's all some type of energetic something or some type of, and then again, that can be hijacked by AI or science, technology, whatever you want to call it. There's a lot of people in the likeness of people. It's a lot of masking. Those masks, people took them off with COVID, but they're still on their faces when it comes to spirituality and who they really are and what they're here to do. These are supposed to be very powerful men. They're meeting up with whores. They got money for whores and they meet up with whores, but they can't come and meet the Son of God. They can't come and carry. They can't bring well wishes. They can't bring, um, give tithes, things that they have made off the back of the Son of God. They feel like it's in secret. No stone shall be unturned. I don't know who or what or when or how, because it seems like everybody has been turned. It's almost like that movie that everybody's been turned into vampires. Vampires are also blood sucking energies. It's like they're latching on the people next door, the people down the street or whatever, and they are sucking people dry. So again, it's whatever this is, it's been brewed up from these particular people that were afraid of little old me. And now they're gonna get what was supposed to be coming to me because none of it affected me. Even the brokenheartedness. I know who my divine counterpart is. Maybe I could have been wrong about the type of relationship, but I know that there was something that me and this person is supposed to do. Okay? I know that person knows probably where I'm at or knew at one point in time before these witches crafted up whatever they crafted up. AOC and all these groups, you hear nothing about these groups because they're all thinking they're being unified and sneaky behind the scenes to attack God's chosen one or the chosen ones, the Holy One. And now they have brought God to wrath. And I feel like I just sent it up or sent it away from myself. And it is just going to go ahead and ricochet like a reflection. And now it's going to come out. The same things these people were wishing is going to happen. It's going to happen at the hands of best friends, boyfriends, girlfriends, all these people that they've mixed and mingled and swapped and shared smoke and swapped sweat with and everything like this. And talked about the Empress maybe not being visited by the Emperor or whoever these people are. I feel like it made me feel like, damn, should I been out there, mingling or doing what these people are doing? But I don't think so. It's almost like maybe that was like the lower vibrating or the Egyptian. Even when I'm looking at it, I'm thinking about dark energy or back end energy or something that Assyrian or Uranus energy or something like this. Maybe it was something about participating in that. Maybe these people will conquer. Maybe they will do something, but I feel like it's not a defeat of God. I'm almost feeling like God is just letting go. It's like a wicked nation, like this has happened, cycle and cycle and cycle. So now it's just out of hand. And I feel like it's just going to be like a lot of things that I feel in the Bible that people are blaming God for doing, when I feel like it was just warnings, like don't do this because this is going to happen. But they have been really able to, and I think these people know deep down in their hearts that they're wrong, but they were able to be misguided by others and beguiled. I'm not being beguiled. I'm a heavenly being, white or pure, been made white by God or pure. And that's what I've been working on. That's my job. That's my job on purifying, cleansing, and checking myself. All right. But there can still be a reckoning or a wrath or the breath of God that is in me. And it's almost like at one point in time, I want to yell or something like this, but I can't even do it. At one point in time, I said, why am I not upset? Oh my gosh, I'm not working with the divine masculine or with my counterpart or something like this. Why am I not upset? And I feel like it is just like, be still. Be still is what I'm hearing. That's not for everybody, but those who feel that right now, that's maybe just what that is. The calm before the storm. I think that's what Trump said a couple of years ago, 3 or 4. There's some type of reckoning or rectifying. Money don't make me, money can't break me, but these people have stolen from me. That's the thing. That's the difference. Like we read in the biblical text, stolen from God. And it was something about, I picked up one of my books about the gods of Egypt last night. Okay. And I was just sitting there about to start, I was cleaning up a little bit. And then something just geared my attention to this book. There's 2 of them. I can't remember. It's something about the something of God and what, but I think they're by, can't remember. His name is Budge or Budge, somebody Budge